Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie Bree. Today I'm talking about the big calculator lie. I apologize for my voice being a little crackly. My nose is very stuffed up. There's a high probability I'm coming down with a cold. My throat is also sore. So I'm probably going to be sick for the next couple of days. So I'm trying to get these videos done before that happens. So anyways, calculators. This could have been a short, but I want to rant. So, let's take you back to 1987 or 8. I was in second or third grade. Let's see, I was born in 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87. I started kindergarten in 87, so 88, 89. 90. I guess 1990 I would have been in third grade. I've already told this video, or we told this in another video. I stopped paying attention to math in third grade because it got too hard. But the reason why it got too hard was because this was around the time that they started getting us into going backwards with numbers. We were doing multiplication, but also they wanted us to do division and converting like fractions into decimals, and that was just too much for my little brain. And they would not let us use a calculator. And the reason they wouldn't let us use a calculator is because of this lie that they repeated over and over and over. In the real world, you won't have access to a calculator. You'll have to do it in your head. Now, I'm here to tell you, I have done a lot of jobs that required me to be better at math than I actually am. Jobs that require me to count backwards, do multiplication, division, converting fractions to decimals, etc. A lot of jobs. I worked in construction, which definitely requires you to know how to convert fractions. I've worked in the kitchen of, 4 diamond restaurants where you have to know how to convert recipes, measurements and recipes, measuring cups. You have to know how to add and subtract and do the conversion. Now you have a chart. This shows you this many of this equals this many of this, so just you can reference the chart. Because restaurant owners aren't stupid. They know their staff is. So, this is my point. In 100% of the jobs where math was actually specifically required to do tasks, whether it was construction, cashier, retail, whatever. Even when I was in a newspaper where I had to process big numbers and stuff, there were always 100% of the time tools to assist me. And 100% of the time, my employer, supervisor, whoever it was, encouraged me to use a calculator to ensure I did it correctly. They did not want you doing it in your head, and you will not have access to pencil and paper to do it long form like they teach you in school on pen and paper. You won't. Because you can't pull out a notebook and a pencil on a construction site, but you can pull a calculator out of your tool belt. You see what I'm saying? So, this bullshit myth about you'll never be able to use a calculator in the real world, so you might as well learn how to do it without one, is a fucking goddamn lie. Do not tell your kids they can't use a calculator. If you really want to prepare them for life, teach them how to use a calculator. Because they will always they have a smartphone. They're going to have more advanced technology than smartphones by the time they're our age. So they're never going to be doing math in their head ever. So if you are one of those, if you, viewer, are one of those school teachers that lies to your kids and says, do it in your head, you'll never have a calculator as an adult, eat shit. Thank you.